Hello, it's me again, Riss, and I'm here with another reading. This time we're going to do our last sign of the day, which is the fire signs, Aries, Sagittarius, and Leo. I didn't do any meditating or anything because I wanted to be surprised along with you. I'm going to try to give the best reading. If it resonates, then great. If it doesn't, it doesn't. It's July 1st is the recording date of this video, 2025. Don't pay too much attention to that because, again, this is very flexible. So just know when you're in it, you're in it. If you're never in it, then the reading wasn't for you. You could be dealing with a fire sign as well. Again, I don't want people to say cross-watching, because if you are, sun or moon, a fire sign or whatever sign for whatever one I'm doing, and right now it's a fire sign. So if you're sun rising or, moon, then don't feel like you're a cross watcher. Does that make sense? Because a lot of the times they're like, oh, you got another Sagittarius or you have another Aries and they're cross watching. That's no. If you happen to be that sign, then that's your sign. I don't understand the whole cross-watching thing. That's not spying. You are what you are, right? Okay. But enough with that. That bugs me sometimes. I know somebody's going to have a field day with that. Again, you have your own opinions. It's just, I don't think that we ought to be like, I don't know. If that's you, that's you. Just like, if it's not your reading, that's not your reading. Okay, so let's see what we got here. I feel like there's somebody who's just wanting to, I don't know. Last time I did a reading, I felt like a Leo wanted to fight. Are you? It doesn't have to be Leo, but are you? Okay. All right, let's see what we got here. Let's see. I'm wearing my Dolly shirt today. Hey. Yeah, I just got this. I really like it. I've been looking for my David Bowie shirt, and I don't know what happened to it. I'm hoping it didn't get ruined or whatever. Or, basement. I keep getting him. Okay. I get it. Yeah. Get it. Okay. I gotta focus on a reading right now. Oh no. It's Dawson. 666. What is the big deal? I don't know. We're gonna find out. Okay. Oh! I was getting fighting. Okay, 666. What is the big deal? And then I've got on Buffy the Vampire Slayer. It's them looking at Buffy when she finds out that Angel was in town. They knew, but she didn't. Well, he didn't know, but he found out. That's why he's making that face. I don't know what that's about. And then I got, I'm not a witch, I'm your wife. But after what you just said, I'm not even sure I want to be that anymore. Don't insult your wife. What is going on? Is this you, Leo? Oh, I feel like someone keeps patting my head. Stop. Okay. Let's see. Oh, I almost want to come out. I'm trying here. I'm hopeless and awkward and desperate for love. Is this Leo? He's like, he's not holding back, or she's not holding back. interesting. They're like, let me. Uh-oh. Yeah, okay, so this is a Studio Ghibli. Some sort of action is taking place. Hey, you're very fearless. You don't hold back. Like, you say it how it is. Everybody else might think that you're being a little over dramatic or something, but you're just like, hey, I'm being real right now. I miss Chandler. I miss Matthew Perry. One more. No. One more from this pile. I'm going to take that one. This one flipped when it hit my thumb. Again, I had this for the last one. Oh. I jumped right on my hand. You want to go, go, go. Sometimes you love a person just because they feel like home. I had this from my last read. You're very expressive, and that's a great thing to have. You should, very good trait. Express yourself. Especially when it's when you're feeling something, either positive or negative, it needs to be said. So then it's out. You are totally in love. Or someone's totally in love with you. He loves me and that is worth everything. And we've got Benny and June. Moulin Rouge. Maybe you guys are from different locations, but there's this like soul connection. It's like faded. And sometimes even within, this is very, it's like this is the it. There's something about it just makes you feel light. It makes you feel light. Or it makes this person feel light. It's like, you understand me like no one else does. I have had nothing but judgment my entire life. Either in career or my choices. I got misjudged incredibly, horribly. Incredibly. And when like somebody gives a title and then they put a new spin on it. Like a title is not necessarily what you are, but it's a title somebody else gave you. So if somebody said, that person's a womanizer, but that person necessarily wasn't. But maybe that came from another place, like another person was that, and there's something to that. This person makes you feel light, even if they don't agree with all of the choices you've made in your life. It's like they understand that comes from Um, when you this is weird. When you hang out with someone and you're like, there's nothing wrong with that, dearie. There's nothing wrong with that. That's fine. That's perfectly fine. But then when you meet somebody else and they're like, oh, I'm busy tomorrow and the next day I have some stuff to do. And you're like, I thought we hit it off perfectly. I don't understand. And then you put this new spin on it. It's not necessarily that they were rude to you. It's just that the way that they lived their life was completely different from how you lived your life. But yet you're very similar in the same, like in a different sense. There's something very like, I don't know, I like it. Don't know what it is. Yeah, sometimes you love a person just because they feel like home. You're their it. You are what they have been looking for, and everybody else. You started here. Sex, what's the big deal? What's the big deal? It's just sex. To this, something a little bit more romantic that wasn't just sex, right? There's something passionate when it's not just sex. And sex is more rushed and in a hurry and hey, that's fun, let's do it again sometime. But then you end up just keep doing it and you're like, I don't understand why I'm not like, what's going on? It's because we're missing that emotional bond, right? And these two are very similar but very different at the same time. Benny and June. Well, it's not Benny and June, but it's from that movie. That's Sam and June. They click. Same with Moulin Rouge. She was a hopeless romantic. She didn't believe in love because she was taught differently. That couldn't happen for her because of her lifestyle. But she was brought into that lifestyle. That wasn't necessarily her. That's what she was taught. One more. There's something... Why did you have to die? We had so much more to talk about. You going through a tough time. Or did. I want to get one more. What is this pertaining to? Something's coming around again. I'm not taking those. Those kind of slipped out. That's... Something is coming around again. It's like, whoa, I was all the way at the top. Now I'm here. How did I end up here? I was all the way at the top. What are you talking about? This is not your doing. Be careful what you tolerate. You are teaching people how to treat you. Somebody wanted something. I don't think it was within this connection. I think that there was a male friend. But I don't know if this is pertaining to something with the female. It's like money, 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 money. Or gimme, gimme, gimme. Were you bribed? Were you blackmailed? Be careful. You are teaching people how they treat you. Oh, I've been here before. I'd probably be stupid enough to wait forever. If a person is for you, they will be for you. They will be available. They're not going to make you wait. It's not the same as being like, I don't want people to get mixed up with patience. I mean, patience is a great thing to have. But for somebody who's saying like, hey, wait, I have to get my laundry done, or hey, I'm too busy that day, I have to work for the next 3 months, and then you find out that they were just seeing multiple people and making you wait the whole time. Don't let people teach you that you have to be waiting your entire life for the right one to come in, because the right one will be there. That is your person. The right person will be there. The other person will make excuses and take everybody, but will keep you waiting. Don't let somebody do that to you. Don't be a doormat. With that being said, let people know, like, express yourself. Say it. Meet that person. Tell them how you feel about them. If you are in love with someone, show up, prove it, and be like, hey, and I'm not putting words in your mouth, but I'm saying you have to be expressive. Words matter. Actions matter. Put them together. So if you love someone, you have to show it with actions, and you have to also use your words. Because if you just show around and, okay, Princess Bride, how's your wish? And he just takes a picture in it, and she doesn't understand at first. And she's like, hey, fetch me that pail. How's your wish? So, eventually she catches on that, oh, he's in love with me. You have to use your words in a way that is expressive in the correct way. We can't mix our actions and words. We have to make them fit. So if you're in love with someone, you have to tell them, I'm in love with you. Don't leave them guessing. Okay. So there's that. Now I'm going to do some tarot cards. And these are ones that I made, so I'm going to read from what I get, not necessarily. I write it down so then I understand it, not in the way that it's typical tarot or whatever. I usually use just Oracle, or I go energetically. Nine of Cups. I don't know why I said none. Emotional fulfillment, happiness, accomplishments. Meet somebody where they're at. So you both get there at the right time, You have to meet. Don't make this person come and get you. Don't, because you're going to do this. Don't do that. If you love someone, if you want someone, you have to go to them. You have to meet them where they're at. There's this whole thing like, I don't know why I have to make this point. I keep getting this, though. It's like there's so much right now that I have to tune out sometimes, because it's like there's so many people in this world that think that one particular sex is better than the other. Like, and I'm not going to get too much into it, but when people make you feel like you're less than because of your background, if you make less, or if you like somebody that they don't agree with, or I will tell you that it's been completely difficult to be female, especially in these days. Feels like we're going a little backwards. And that's when we miss things. Have to understand that in order to get somewhere, have to meet equally. There's something about that keeps popping up as like the captain fails, the ship sinks. So you have to be exactly what you say matches what you're doing. And I mean this in a good way. I don't mean this into like to cause fear and turmoil in anybody. You don't want that. There's something about I feel kind of sad right now, and I'm trying not to. This is a fire sign. I'm not supposed to be feeling that way right now. I feel like there's something about what's the point? Point is, don't you want people to feel good? Like, as women, we want to protect our man, right? We want to keep we want to keep them protected. We want them to feel safe and loved. But the man is also supposed to do that equally. Give and take. So make them know that, allow them to know that they're safe, that they're protected, that they are equal to you. I don't know why that's coming out. It's like, don't wait on people that don't see your worth. Matilda. 7 of Wands. Resilience. Firm beliefs. Integrity. Action and words. Action and words. Don't give up. One more. The Emperor. Love this character. It's from The Patriot, by the way. Authority, structure, ethics. This is very odd for a fire sign. Not that we're all over the place, but like the whole thing with we're natural leaders. And we do have strong ethics and morals. But we're not controlling. We're free spirited. We know what's good, we know what's not. This character in The Patriot, played by Mel Gibson, so the thing is he's got to protect his family, right? He has strong morals, ethics. Now, was it a different time? Yes. But overall, he was, it's definitely somebody you want on your side. And even though there's an age difference, she was very grown up. Matilda knew. She's strong too. And when all the adults were throwing their little tantrums and everything, she was doing her own thing. And she was treated poorly because of it, because she would not stay silent. All right. So there's that. I don't know where this is. It's something to do with romance meets old way of thinking. And again, this doesn't have to be you. This could be somebody that you're dealing with, fire signs. Another thing about us fire signs, we are extremely passionate. I mean, when we are in love, we are in love and we're in it for the long haul. You'll see people joke around like we just have one night stands, that we're flingy, right? We like our flings. We're not like that. We kind of just, we're like, okay, think what you think. We're not like that. Especially us females. We are very passionate. And we know what we like. And we're silly about it too. I mean, we use our sense of humor all the time. This feels like Leo. It's giving off Leo vibes. It's kind of like Leo is the charismatic one. It's always in the spotlight. Or at least that's how people see them, as a spotlight. But then there's also like the carefree Sagittarius. And then to me, this almost feels like, even though it's not that card, a very Aries like, with the doing what it takes. But the one thing about Aries and Sagittarius and Leos is, again, it's the passionate, romantic side. We will protect those that we love and care about consistently. We will not stop, even through disagreements. Okay, so I'm going to end it on those ones. I'm going to do my dream cards. Now, this is something you'll see in a dream, or you could see it in the real life. This is just like, kind of like, look out. Not like, I'm scared, watch my back. No, it's just like, pay attention. I've been going on these long spiel lately. It's like, holy crap, what am I talking about? A baby. Ah, cool. Okay. It's time to nourish yourself. Instead of guilt tripping and neglecting, listen and see what it is your soul is seeking to feel its wholeness. It's go time on your self-love and care. Yeah, in order for us to feel whole, we don't look for outside of ourselves. Even though we do tend to be romantic and passionate, very fiery, we know that we have to find our wholeness. It's within us. We have to be that. We are whole by ourselves. Do something that is nourishing, that is good for you. I mean, I'm not saying overindulge in certain things, but things that make you feel wonderful and beautiful and loved and cared for, things that make you feel good. You don't have to share that with anybody. As for you. Okay, let's do one more. This is a long reading. I don't want to have to edit this, but that. What's this? I don't think I've had this card. Yes, I have one time. Fairy Godmother. You may see a spark of good luck happen for you soon. This card suggests there is a shield of protection over you, so have courage and know you are cared for. Okay, last one. Gotta go make dinner, guys. Gotta make dinner. It's my longest read, I think. Oh! That flipped. Here it is. Oh, 2 flipped. We got 2. Okay, the talisman. Help from the powerful others. Don't give up. And guess what else I got for your final card? The fire starter. You are likable and favored. This is a time for you to not be impulsive with certain choices. Make good decisions. Be careful what you tolerate. You are teaching people how to treat you. Okay. All right. You are super long for a reading right now. You've got, yeah. Oh my goodness. Are they going to let me upload this? I don't know. I don't know. All right. So that's it for you. So fire signs, be careful and make smart decisions. And yes, I have told all the signs. I wish you the best and love you, love you, love you. Surround yourself with good people, good folk, and be true to yourselves. Stay decent. Have a wonderful week. Love and light. Bye.